Sometimes you're so weird. But you're cute though. Anxiety is stupid. Let's hope this week is going to be smoother. Hello everybody, I'm Esther. I live in a tiny house and this week I'm going to work on these pillowcases. And maybe sacrifice the bed sheets as well. We will see. So the plan is to make the Elliot top by Cool Stitches. Yes, I am aware that it's not spring yet and it is actually cold outside now. Not freezing cold, but too cold to wear so much skin out. But I just very much long for warmer weather. I want spring to happen, so I just want to do something spring related, and that's this top. This is a pillowcase for a bedsheet that I don't know, I don't like, because the bedsheet has these buttons that open up, which means that the duvet never stays in the cover ever, which is annoying, and also it's not nice to put my face on it. I like soft things when I go to sleep, and this is not it. So I do like the pattern, so we're gonna make this top out of it. Before that I need to take it apart, and I think I can get most out of the two pillowcases. Like, these are the main pattern pieces, but so I need to have like 1 meter fabric from 4 to 5 centimeters and another 120 meters of it, and I don't think I can get it out of the pillowcase, which is why I'm sacrificing the duvet cover, the bedsheet, whatever, which does mean I have a lot of fabric left, but I already have a plan for it. And I will probably next video, probably, I don't know, could be the week after that, because I don't want to waste anything. So I am gonna use all of the fabric, but yes. So step 1 is taking it apart, and then step 2 is obviously putting the pattern pieces on the fabric, and then it's sewing time, which is great. So let's see if there are no hurdles to take this week. I hope not. Hello, I realized that last week I just started sewing instead of showing you my new sewing machine. So I will do that this week. This is him, or them. It's a heavy duty Singer sewing machine, like the motor is pretty good. And well, I'm very happy with it. It sews a lot better than my old one, mostly because it's a new one. Because the old one is a good one, but it's an old one, and it, you know, like, it needs some chasing up. Plus, this is my own sewing machine. It's not my mum's sewing machine. It is completely mine, and I'm very happy with it. Stupid thing is, I could have gotten it a whole lot sooner if I was just better at picking up my phone, which I'm not. Because anxiety, woo! So yeah, they called me a couple of times to pick things through, because the original sewing machine that I planned on getting, that was not available. But they did say this one had a better motor, so I went with this one. Also, I woke up this morning feeling anxious for no particular reason, and it's like the kind of anxiety that's in your body and not in your head. So my fingers feel very trembly. I'm uncertain what it's called, but like these little, so these things, I had to wind one up this morning for this day's project, because I'm hoping to do it in a day. I don't know if that's going well, but my fingers are so trembly and I can't really hold on to stuff properly right now because anxiety. Like, everything is trembly, my fingers don't work. So it took me 3 times to do it. It's nothing to do with the machine, more to do with my hands, because like, if I hold them out, they are still, but they feel weird. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Also, I made this top too. Last week. I didn't film it, but I did sort of film it, but then for like a reel on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already have seen it, but I did it. It was my first stretchy fabric that I made, and I made a few mistakes, like not using a... there's a cat. Don't harass my bunny. Please. Thank you very much. So yeah. What was I saying? Oh, this is such a chaotic part of my video. Well, this is part of me. I don't know what I was saying anymore. But I hope I can manage to do this all today with the state of my body being like this. It should be very simple. So we're going to start with the darts and then moving on to the get a stitch on the sleeves, zigzagging around the edges, pinning and sewing the shoulder bits together, and then it's time to put the sleeves to the bodice, and then after you sew that in place, sew the side seams and the sleeves up. And of course needing to sew the tubes and finishing the edges, and then the tubes in place. Sew the string. I forgot to put the string inside out and to show it how I put it through, but it's basically simple. You just need a safety pin and then move it through the tubes that you just sew in place. Yeah, and that's it. Too bad that it's not actually warm enough to wear this, because this is definitely a summer top and it's not summer yet, but I very much love this. I definitely recommend the pattern for this because it was very easy to use. It was very easy to use, and yeah, I think it's very cute. I ended up having enough of my 2 pillowcases, but it's not going to stop me to make something out of the bedsheet, which is going to be next week's video. I'm just balancing on my knees here, because yeah, else my face wasn't in it. So I'm gonna do this very quickly. If you want to know what's going to be made of the rest of this fabric, then subscribe, and while you're at it, leave a comment, like this video, and make me very happy. And I will see you next week.